Well, hang on.
She's stuck. Welcome to Manage This by Second Nature. I'm your host, Jack Tucci. Today, we're going to be putting property management professionals to the test by seeing how they deal with unexpected obstacles while staying focused on their business. Today, we're joined by none other than Brandy Landon. Come on over here, Brandy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, Jack. How are you?
Good to see you. Brandy, for those at home, who are you? What do you do?
Yeah, Brandy Landon, Milestone Premier Properties. I'm the broker owner. We manage about 330 properties in the North Texas area. We also do renovations, construction, and brokerage sales.
Brandy, we have a lot of fun lined up today. We're going to be putting you through an obstacle course with a number of challenges, and while you go through those challenges, I'll be asking you questions about your business. How's that sound?
Fantastic.
Okay. Have you done anything like this before?
I have done something like this before.
Oh, okay.
Not televised
We got
or
a vet.
filmed,
We got a vet on our hands.
I've done
We'll
some
see how it
obstacle
goes.
courses.
We'll see how it goes. We're going to put you up there.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you so much.
You got it. All right, Brandy says she's a vet at this, so let's see how it goes. Brandy, are you ready for that challenge?
Yes.
All right, it's going to take a little balance. Your first question, your team. How do you make sure they're engaged and actually love what they want to do and work for your company?
All right, that's a great question. I love talking about my team. It really is important to just make sure that they're super happy. So anything that I can do in terms of giving back to them, a couple things that we do is like team outings. We try to go out every quarter as a team to do something fun. During the holidays, we close the office early on Fridays, and I give them a Christmas break so that they can have a nice reset for the next year. So really just anything I can do to keep them happy is really important to me.
Keep them happy, make it fun. I love it. And you did great on that challenge. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Brandy's got the cheese wall next. Before you start, Brandy, what's your favorite cheese?
I am pretty partial to a mozzarella.
Okay, cool. Little mozzie sticks. I love that. Anyway, your question for this challenge, insurance compliance, right? It's important in your business. Have you ever had a time where property damage happened, but the resident did not have insurance? And what was the recourse there?
The scariest one that we've had a couple of years ago, we actually had a house fire in one of our duplexes. The resident was not home. She accidentally left a piece of plastic on the stove burner. But it turns out that she had let her insurance lapse. And so the renter's insurance didn't cover it. Property insurance kicked in, which was great, but the owner's insurance went after the resident after the fact for $160,000 in damages, and she had to file bankruptcy. So she could have avoided that with a $20 policy. That was the worst one that we've encountered.
Yeah, that's a lot, and it's a good reminder things in your business can quite literally be on fire.
Yes, definitely.
By the way, you made it through just like a pro again, so great job.
Thank you.
Brandy, how you doing?
Great.
Good. You're doing great up there. Simple question. What percentage of your residents actually read their lease?
That's a good question. I would say realistically, maybe about 50%.
50.
We do require all of our residents to watch a lease overview video before signing. So we have implemented that. That has helped for sure, but there are a lot of times when I know that they don't watch or read it in full.
Do you wish they all read it?
I wish they all would read it. Yes, definitely.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Okay, we need to challenge Brandy a bit more. Brandy, You can no longer hold on to the rope that's, holding you up tight here, all right? No hands.
Okay.
Okay. Your question is, over the course of your career here in property management, resident expectation, how has that changed from when you first started to what folks are expecting now?
Yeah, I would say it's changed a lot. So I think they're a little bit more demanding than they used to be. And I say that just because maybe it's the market is allowing them to be a little bit more demanding. They've also are really more into like the experience that they're receiving versus just renting a home, and paying rent. So their really expectations have really gone up, I would say, in the past years. And I really think it might just be because of the market and also just because of the, younger generation coming in and them just expecting, certain things that they didn't used to before.
Yeah, I feel like people expect convenience these days, and that's kind of the world we're in. But you passed that challenge just great, so great job again.
Thank you.
Okay, this challenge is tricky. Again, balance, don't look down, all that good stuff. Brandy, your question, it's a simple one, kind of open-ended here. What's the craziest thing you've seen in property management?
Oh, do we have enough time for this? I don't know. Okay, one of the wildest things is we like to call them dramatic Debs. So some of our residents are super dramatic about everything.
Dramatic
This
Debs.
one in particular, she was housing probably 10 animals that were unauthorized.
Oh.
You walk into her unit and it just reeks. And so the property itself was completely destroyed, but in her mind, she was just like, these are my emotional support animals, and there was nothing wrong with it. And so needless to say, she ended up leaving early on her lease, and we had to completely restore the entire property due to animal odors.
This is not a petting zoo, it is a home. Thank you, Brandy, for that. Brandy, first off, have you ever been surfing before?
I have been surfing before.
Perfect. Well, we're swag surfing today, and your question is a simple one. What is your favorite thing about property management? That's your question. Go for it.
Well, my favorite thing about property management is honestly just working with our clients and making our residents happy.
Perfect. Brandy, awesome job. Come on down. You're all set. Brandy just wrapped up. Brandy, how'd it go?
It was great, thank you.
You crushed it,
Oh,
okay? You
appreciate
went
it.
through pretty quickly. You made it look a little easy, if we're being honest. Certainly property management can't be that easy, right?
No, this is a piece of cake.
Piece of cake, love it. Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you for doing it.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and that was Manage This by Second Nature. See you next time.